Hi, you're welcome, sir. So, good morning, it's William Bears, and this is your 7th month read. Uh, can I wait to see the if you're on someone that's looking on here, I'm doing 7 months for $30. Getting in line. Looks like we're gonna be doing this the whole weekend. I'm probably gonna have to return a show off for this. It's a lot of y'all, but I'm willing to do it. I'm gonna be taking my breaks, and y'all gonna have to wait. Uh, Here we go. So here we go. I need you to listen and pay attention. Take what bless suits you. Take what blesses you. And if it don't bless you, pray that you do get it. And anything that you hear negative, pray that it's gonna help you get you to the next level without hurting you or killing you. Okay. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing from the top of the reading. From the beginning of the reading, the cards are talking about it. There's some type of sadness. It's with some type of outlook that you have going on. You're doing two things at one time. What you're seeing and what you're wanting is not adding up. And I feel like it's in your professional life somewhat. There are some things that are going to be ending professionally. One of the things that you are doing professionally is going to be ending or it's taking a leg down. Okay. You're also going to be celebrating some new things. There's a lot of changes that are going to come in within the next 2 weeks. Okay. And one of them is almost being compassionate for yourself, being very compassionate for yourself, being thankful for what's coming in because for some reason the 12th is coming in, some reason the 15th is coming in, and some reason the 17th and the 23rd is coming in for you. So make sure you take heed of those days because I do feel like work is taking the place for almost wanting to have something in a relationship permanent. I see often owns with work, but right now it looks like it is some owns. There's going to be another on with work, and with that on with work, there is overworking because there is something in communications and something in relationships that you're not seeing. I do feel like someone has reached out to you, or maybe they've reached out to you, and it seems like it's half-assed. You seem to be worried about that a little bit too, but I do see more work coming in for you. Any relationships in the month of June, you'll need to walk away from them, period. They're too stale, they're too dead, and work is really coming up a lot in your cards. And relationships are taking a back burner. Okay, this is what's going on for number two. I'm just doing 7 months, so I don't know what 7 months is going to be. I'm just giving you what's coming up. Okay, here you go, mama. Okay. So what's going on in the next time frame is that you're going to be making some judgments about some new decisions. It seems like you're going to start trying to break things down in your mind spiritually some kind of way. You're going to take the time to break things down mentally. I'm going to tell you, get you a piece of paper and write love at the top of it, space, life, space, career, my career, space, and then you're going to put BS and space. And at the top of all of that, you're going to write down see it, be it, feel it. Okay? So that's how we're gonna get a start. So in each one of those boxes, you've been with me long enough. This is in my pamphlets. I don't really and them pamphlets so old, honey, whatever. If you want the pamphlets, whatever. So in the love box, you're gonna write everything in that box and you're gonna be organized with it. You're gonna put number one, two, three, four, five, six, however many you got. Belen has thousands. You're gonna write down what is bothering you in your mind. Then you have to stay focused. Only doing mental. You're gonna write in the love box what's bothering you in each one. Then to each thing that's bothering you, gonna equals, and your equals is what you can do to change it. I mean, really do to change it. Make it something small. In each box, you're going to do that. But when you get to the BS box, you ain't really got to put nothing in that because that's the stuff that don't concern you. So that's like a box for you equals to. Like this could be a box of overspending, drinks, attitude, unbalanced, just little fun stuff in that box. But these are some of the things in that BS box that you want to put in love, life, career. because some of these things can equal. This is the reason why this has happened. This is the reason why that happened. Or in the BS box, I can take it out the BS box and put it in the career where I want to make more money. And the reason I can't make more money is equals to whatever's going on there. So I'm going to teach you to see it, be it, feel it. But that's what I want you to do. I want you to write in each box what's bothering you and equals to what you can fix it. When you get to the BS box, you want to write bad habits. You want to write bad habits and habits, good habits, what you like to do, what you don't like to do. You want to put all of those in that box because when you get through with all of this, what equals to, these are just some of the things you're going to do to replace the things that you cannot do. Like in life, I want to be a millionaire. Okay, I put this. I want to be a millionaire. What can I fix it? Maybe on business. Maybe in their box, financial structure. These are just some of the fun things. Financial structure. Okay. Then remember some of those things. You're like, okay, that's what I want to have. And you go to the BS box and you see in the box some of the things that you like to do. And you can put those as a equals to if some of those things are beyond your means or beyond your what you can do. So that's what I want to talk about in that. So in this time, we're going to keep going with the reading. You're going to be looking at more financial opportunities that's going to come in. I see double the financial opportunities. Like I said, one dropped off and one's going to stay off. Okay. I do see you getting along with someone, but I do see you not trusting the situation because they seem to be too much responsibility for you. So you're gonna come away from that. It's almost like you're moving away from some things that don't suit you, or moving away from things that don't have anything to do with you no more. You will be having conversations with the individual that you have been thinking about for a while. If you feel like he's been watching you, or he's been around you, or he's wanting to get close to you, he will. Now, if a communication opens up to where you guys are wanting to get into a relationship, I'm telling you to stand back and let this person prove themselves first, okay? Because I see you being very busy, but I see you being honest with your feelings. But I see like somebody kind of half-assing a little bit. But let's just see where it goes, okay? So that's two. And let's go to the next one. Okay, for what's going on the next time frame is that you are going to be celebrating something with someone. You maybe kind of get back together with them, but don't trust them. That may be going on in the month of July. I do see where you being a little bit more tired. I do see responsibility in your cards for you. You are going to be going back and forth with one of your responsibilities, communicating with somebody about something, but you feel like they have poor judgment. Maybe it's you and someone that you share a responsibility with someone and they don't have good judgment, but you can't end it because of their poor judgment. You just do what you have to do and move on with the situation. The changes that I do see coming into your life are the ones that you're going to bring in. If you need any kind of financial support, I do see that coming in for you. Of course, you're talking about financial support. I do see that coming in for you. I do see where you're wanting to move into a relationship, but I don't see anyone around you that's willing to move in that supportive way with you. You know what you want, but you're not getting it because you have to get out and mingle. You have to get out and meet people. You have to get out and get them new. You have to get out and have a good time. The person that whoever is coming in is going to be somebody new. Whatever is happening before July is all about endings in your love life and remakes in your work and career life. Anybody around is just not permanent unless you share a responsibility with them. Okay. And here's the next one. This is what's going on for the next time frame. What's going on for the next time frame. Yeah, you are thinking about maybe someone at work that tried to flirt with you. I do see flirtations coming in. I see a new workspace coming in for you too. More from home. Work is going to be very stressful for you at that time. You are going to be very happy with what you are doing with work, but love is not playing out at the current time for you. I do see you doing a lot of communicating. You're going to be working a lot in that time frame. You're going to be doing a lot of work, and you're going to be doing a lot of taking care of responsibility. I still see you going back and forth with thoughts of new beginnings in a relationship. There's a sore spot somewhere when it comes down to relationships for you. It's talking about a sore spot. That means you have expectations that have not been met yet, okay? So those things are going to start to unravel, but not right now. Now, the next phase in your life, you got to date, you got to get to know somebody, you got to see what's going on with them before you think about an ultimate partnership. Money is the major thing at play. You're going to be walking into a new deal at the end of one of these months, but before then, it's almost like you're going to be meeting a lot of people that you just don't want to be bothered with. They're going to be coming in fast. You're going to be knocking them down like bullets, okay? Here's the next one. 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 Here's the next. Okay, and here's the next one. And here's the next one. I do see a lot of communication with work. I also see I'm getting very tired. I've been doing readings all day. YouTube is usually my last people. My clientele is picking back up again, which I'm not so proud of. It's okay with me. I will be taking my time doing these readings. I won't be rushing or getting on here sounding dead and dry. I want you to be able to hear your readings. So some of you guys is getting these 7-month readings, these 8-month and these 9-month and these yearly readings that's coming up this week. Give me 1 or 2 or 3 days. I want to make sure it's right. I'm not going to do like the old sass TV, have the reading done the next day, rushing it. I want it to be right. I have to take care of myself too. And that's something that I didn't do with my old channel. I made my subscribers first and forgot about myself, which a lot of people told me I need to do. But this time I'm taking your advice. My voice is going down because I'm getting tired. Let's begin again. So work is going to be picking up with responsibilities. I hear children around you. About children or something fun at play. I do see you traveling for children or traveling with children for some reason. You're going to a destination where you're going to get a time to think. Inner sadness is about your love life. Almost in a small depression about what you're not seeing, your expectations, your expectations. So you have to understand the time frame that you're in is all about multiplication of your finances. It's not multiplication of your love life. You have to even it out. You have to stay balanced when the multiplication of your finance doubling up. Date, date. Keep that vibe high. Date. Keep that frequency high. Date, date people. Date, just date, just date, just date. Date to keep it going. Nothing permanent. You want to even that balance out. Okay, so your spiritualism, there's going to be more communications with things. Once again, your expectation is over the board. Calm down, bring your expectation back around. There is an individual that I've been seeing within the last 3 months or the last 4 months in your cards, but it doesn't seem like it's a relationship. It doesn't seem like it's coming together. It seems like it's all over the place, that it's always there. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. It just looks like it's always there. But it does show this person does think about you. But I'm telling you to think about work and end any thoughts of being with this individual. They're too proud. This individual is too proud. It's almost like they're around you all the time. But there's just too proud. Anybody that's coming into your life is going to be new. Remember, I told you that, and I haven't seen anyone. Now, if you are dating someone, this person is around, but they're not making the kind of movement that would make you feel balanced. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this area of my life is doing good, and this area is dry. Okay, they don't have nothing to do with you. Get out and date. Float with your lepers. Go out and see a movie. Go out and have a good time. Balance all of these things within the next 7 months of your life, because it could cause an imbalancement, which could cause depression. Like, I'm not getting everything that I want in my life. No, you have to balance the good and the bad at the same time. Okay, that's what's going on for that. Okay, so here's what's going on for the next time frame. Okay. What? In the next time frame, there's going to be, I do see some type of dating coming in for you. Now, at this time, this is like it's in the sixth or seventh, this is the 6th month. You're starting to date finally. I think that with seeing that things aren't going the way you want it to go, work is gonna kind of calm down just a little bit. Not so much work. You're gonna start getting out there, and this could happen before that. I'm not God. Pick and choose your battles wisely, and not only with picking your battles wisely, you have to know what's for you. And balance is the thing you need right now. You just need to not tip it. Stay still. Stay balanced. New things are coming in. No, I do see it's telling about this individual for some reason. It shows this person has to have love struggles and it's over. That's exactly what it said. I told you this person had been mingling around you and mingling around you. I don't know what it is, but take it slow and date. Don't even pay attention to whoever this is, just date. Okay? You are keeping your eyes on having a good time. I do see a little luxury coming in for you. You're going to be doing a little spending, which you will spend within, you have it to spend. Whatever you're spending, you have it to spend. I see double income coming in at that time. I see where you and a responsibility will be moving on. You will be purchasing something new this year or this summer. It's a new car, it's a new house, it's a new something. With this extra or this double money that's coming in, you will be experiencing something new financially that you do enjoy. It looks like it could be a car. It's like it could be a car if that's what you're wanting. You're going to be seeing a relationship for what it really is. You're going to be bringing in some stuff. I don't know if you've been praying or you bringing in some income, and it's going to help you get what you want. I do see that. Okay, so that's number 6, and this is number 7. This is your last month. And before we do the last month, I want to personally thank you for coming in the chat room, hanging out with us, giving us some of your great advice, giving us some of your great Aries advice, letting us know what's going on with you. I appreciate you bringing some of your friends in for the free post. I really appreciate you. May don't seem like it sometimes because I have a lot of stress going on with working with SAS TV. I just want to tell you and anybody that's watching this, anytime you do readings, you can't have nothing in your life. You can't have no love. You can't have no relationships. You can't have anything emotional. It takes away from what you're trying to do from people. So I have to pick and choose. I have to pick and choose how I do things. I mean the best for everybody. If you see me get off and go crazy and go off one day and be cool the next day, that's just what it is. I don't have no excuses for my temper or how I can be. But I just want to tell you, I think you're a gorgeous person. I think everything about you is pleasant. Okay, just know I told you that. And I think you're going places, especially in your finance and in your career. I think you're going places. I think love is going to take a little bit more time than what you think. But the individual that you are going to be with will be someone new. It is not anyone you know. You're not ready. Mentally, you're not ready. You haven't even balanced. You don't even have things balanced. You're just about the balance work that's just coming into balance. You just kind of get into the realization of, okay, I don't have to be faithful to this. I can do this and this at the same time. Get into this balance. Start working this balance. Balance is really going to come in for the next 7 months for you. I haven't done your 7 months, but this next 6 to 7 months is going to be about you balancing your life to be happier, getting rid of the dead fruit, the dead people, the dead situation, the dead men, the dead women, the dead money, the dead people, family members, the dead cars. You have so many blessings that's trying to tell you get rid of it. And how you get rid of it is you balance with what you can work with. And currently, what you are working with is a great career, more offers coming in, and a relationship that is kind of either sitting down or moving over. So when that's sitting down and moving over, you get out and have a good time. A girl can appreciate a mojito. A girl can appreciate a nice date. A girl can appreciate going to buy her own dinner while there are couples around having a good time. That baby, that takes strength. I've been done messed around just bust I cried. No, I'm just joking. But you have to balance. You need to balance not having that love life you want with this great career that's coming in for you. Balance it. And what did I tell you? What are you gonna do to balance it? You're going to get out and mingle. Do not do dating services. Do not do no plenty of fish. Do not do no dating service. Get out in your local area. Go out with your girlfriends and flirt a little. Buy your dude a drink if you think he look good. Get out and dance and smile. Play single. Play sappy. Flirt. Balance it. You don't have to get a phone number to balance. You just same energy that is of your career to balance it, and you have to level it and live with it. You have to learn to do that before a relationship can come in, because you're gonna have to be able to balance your life, his life, and y'all situations together. So you're not there yet, but dating and having a good time is the best thing, Rocket. This is your last month, and this wasn't nothing to bring you down. I take you to a level. I'm just giving it to you. What's gonna work? Balance. Just balance what you're working with, and the good will come. Because what you are balancing is good. Think more positive and get the best out of everything. Any bad situation happen to you, you turn it to good in 2.3 seconds. Keep it afloat. Keep it afloat. Okay. This your last month. Your last month, it is showing that whatever is going on with this relationship, that you are angry that the relationship will be ending. That's good, because you was balancing anyway. So it should have been a welcome for him to leave. You are watching your responsibility or your responsibilities at this time. You're gonna be moving fast. You're gonna be moving fast in this last month, and the reason you're gonna be moving fast because I feel like you have gotten a little bit more pep in your step. You are encouraging new activities. You are encouraging something new. You're open to love. You're loving what you do. You're making double the money now for some reason. Communications are good. You have fun. You're going out. But you still want that marriage. You still want that relationship. But you are not there yet. But you are getting there. You are getting there. You are definitely getting there, because now you know what you're working with by that 7 month. You know who you love, your responsibilities. Work is going fine. You know where you're standing with yourself. Now you're opening yourself up for the possibility of meeting someone. You know what you want. You want marriage. That's your final decision. You're not going to break for that. But before you can get to meeting someone, you have to balance your blessings. Come into your thankfulness. Recognize who you are and, and where you stand in your situations. And then this energy of at least someone coming in that you could meet. Possibly in the 7th month of 2018, someone could come in at the end of that month for you to meet. Make sure that you are open for change. Make sure you are open for change, because right now you're not. At this time you will be. At this time you want the energy is there to bring in someone. So if I was you, until that comes, and it's gonna come way before then. Anybody you balancing, you ain't gonna be with them in 7 months. Anybody you talk to on the phone with, you ain't gonna be with them at this time. There's somebody new. I don't even see them coming in, but I know they're around. So the quicker you get to being tight, the quicker you get independence, the quicker you get to loving yourself and loving your situation and balance, the quicker you come into who you want, because you'll be ready. Financial invest. Love is for you, but you have to recognize the steps. God bless you, and you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Make sure you come out and join my shows. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. This weekend's going to be very long, because I thought I was going to do 7 months. We have way more than that. So be patient with us. I'm going to be doing some intuitives too. We're going to be doing a lot of shows. I may do a collaboration this weekend. I'm not sure, depending on the workload. Thank you for coming out, and thank you for sticking with me from the last channel to this channel. God bless you. I cannot wait to see the new you, and I can't wait to see I can't wait to see who this person that you're going to get into an ultimate relationship with, but it's going to take some time. It's going to be this year though, but it won't be before that 7th. God bless. Yeah.